Mark, the city of Albuquerque has already released a warning on dust for tomorrow.
Yeah, blowing dust is a big concern. In fact, I'm glad you mentioned that, Jess. It's like we actually planned this out. Take a look down on the valley floor. Kind of a dingy look there because we already have blowing dust across the area, and this is one of the big concerns. Because we haven't had much moisture in the city this winter, we've got a lot of dust out there, and then once you throw the wind in there at sunset, you can really see it here. We are going to see a lot of blowing dust issues tomorrow. Yes, we'll get the chance at a quick shower here in the city, but the problem is what you'll notice more than anything else are really strong winds, much colder temperatures, and even if we get a shower, it's going to be far too brief to make a huge difference right in the city. However, the same thing cannot be said to the north. Winter storm warnings, northern mountains, southern San Juans and San Juans of southwestern Colorado. Over a foot of snow possible, especially north of Durango and Pagosa Springs. Winter weather advisories out to the west for a few inches of snow there as well, and the wind will be a major factor across southern New Mexico. High wind warnings in the orange shaded areas for gusts to 60 miles an hour. Wind advisories in the yellow shaded areas. What we're going to see there, gusts to 55 miles an hour. So a lot happening with this storm. As far as moisture goes, well, all we've got in the form of moisture is cloud cover right now, but we will see it fill in overnight tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. Current conditions as far as the temperatures go, 30s and 40s off to the north, 50s in central sections, and 30s, 40s, and 50s down to the south, including 64 down in Deming. Gusts to 32 miles an hour in the city right now, 35 in Gallup, 36 in Farmington, 38 in Cortez, and 37 in Roswell. So we already have the wind. Pretty easy to see where our storm is. It is big and it is pretty strong, sitting over portions of Nevada. As it slides in our direction, it will curl a little bit to the north, but it will get close enough to affect the northern mountains with snow late tonight and mainly throughout the day tomorrow, with this snow especially favoring the southwest facing slopes of those northern mountains. Very gusty winds elsewhere, including the metro. As the storm slides through, a cold front will push into the metro area, so we will get that shot at a quick shower or two, but definitely the bigger impact, the colder temperatures and the very gusty winds as well. So as this thing closes in late tonight, first thing you're going to notice are those winds overnight and throughout the day tomorrow. Strongest winds will be along the east slopes of the northern and really central mountain chains as a whole. We could well see those gusts across the south topping 55, maybe 60 miles an hour. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon about 20 degrees colder, and then that snow across the northern mountains as well. Southwest facing slopes, 8+ inches of snow will be a possibility, especially at resort level, meaning above 9,000 feet. Here in the city, again, if we're going to get anything, it's going to be one of those deals where we'll get some brief snow as the front slides its way on through, and you can see some of that snow filling in overnight tonight and then into western sections by tomorrow morning. Front pushes into the metro close to the noon hour. That's when we could see a shower or two. Even behind the front, though, we're going to see a ton of wind continuing, and the northern mountains keep the snow showers going throughout a good portion of the day Sunday before the next storm comes in from the northwest on Monday. So you can actually see the snow redevelop Sunday night. Could be very interesting. 29 Pagosa Springs, 31 Durango, 34 in Cortez, snow over the next couple of days. 38 in Grants, 35 in Gallup, 39 out in Chinle, snow showers Saturday into Sunday. Southwest, watch places like Catron County for some accumulating snow over the next day or so, and a shower or two around the Silver City area, but very windy conditions. Southeast, a ton of wind and blowing dust with temperatures in the 70s. Northeast, spot snow possible with this storm. But watch the next storm in northeastern New Mexico Monday and Tuesday. That one could be better for you guys. Same deal over the northern mountains. Pretty good storm this weekend. Then another storm coming up for Monday as well. Wind gusts tomorrow to 45 in Santa Fe, 47 in Cedar Crest, 49 in Edgewood. Wind gusts to 55. And here in the metro, we could get a quick shower, but the bigger story will be those big time wind gusts across the area and much colder temperatures. Just 42 by Sunday.
Be careful out there.
Sports is next.